What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel. We have a bit of, I don't know, maybe sad news. I'm not sure yet. Um, yeah. This guy here, getting rid of her. Having issues with the transmission. Yeah. Among other problems. Sorry if I keep looking like I'm not looking at the camera. I'm using my phone. My camera's dead. I'll try to look at the camera. Camera's right there. So yeah, anyway. Trail Boss is on its way out. New vehicle coming in very soon. I'll probably already have it by the time I upload this video. But what I'm going to start doing is taking some of the stuff off of this truck that I can actually reuse on the new truck. So I have a light bar down here under the tailgate. Take that off. I have the vent shades. I think I'm going to take those off. I got the pedal commander inside. I've got the auto stop eliminator inside. I'm going to probably take those off and I'll probably sell them. Yeah, kind of didn't want to get rid of it. I really wish I didn't have these issues. The other thing is just the technology in these trucks is just so old. The interior has not been updated in how many years? I mean, let's be real. The outside of the truck looks awesome. I do love the outside of the truck. But with the issues I'm having already, and it's only at 17,000 miles, it's just like, I can't. I'm not gonna deal with it. So we're saying goodbye to the Trail Boss. Kind of sad. Put a lot of work into this thing already. But on to bigger and better things, right? All right, so let's get the couple things that I can take off this truck and salvage before I get rid of it. I'll probably take my Instagram logos off before I trade it in. I'll probably leave everything else on there. I've got Losfit, Borla, BDS, AFE power. I'll leave those on there because all that stuff's staying on there. I can't take it off. I wish I could take the exhaust off and switch it over to the new truck, but I wish I could take the lift kit off and switch it over to the new truck, but it's just not going to happen. But yeah. Nailed it. Obviously, I'll have to peel off all of the double-sided tape here and get some new tape and get that bad boy stuck to the truck, the new truck that you don't know what it is yet. So there's that. I just reseated this too, so I know that's probably on there pretty good. I don't want to take the pedal commander off yet because I like it. So I think I'm going to take the vent guards off, which requires me getting inside the vehicle and also requires it not to rain. It looks like it's about to rain. I just reseated all of these too, so I got them so that they weren't. I'm mad. I did a lot of work to this truck. I'm just not looking forward to doing this again. All right, so these guys really should just snap off. Should being the key word. I taped them in place because they were rattling on me, but normally they're not supposed to be like taped in place. So you can see the gunk tape and stuff that I put on there to prevent it from rattling. So there's one that came off nice and easy. I can get that cleaned up and get those sold. Sad day, truck. Sad day. See, that one popped off easy. I'm not saying it's not a nice looking truck. It's a nice looking truck. It is. I'm sad to see it go. Also, I don't know if this is actually a done deal thing. So I could be just making this video and taking all this shit off for nothing. It's pretty much a done deal. We'll see. We can't get this off. Here we go. I don't like bending those. I feel like they're gonna break. That one's still stuck up there. There we go. This one should be pretty. Should be pretty easy. There you go. All right. Vent shades are done. This stuff takes a lot longer to put on than it does to take off. Has anyone ever experienced that? All right. Yeah, so the only thing I really have to take off now is the pedal commander. That's probably gonna be the last thing I take off because it's a plug and play, literally a plug and play. I'm gonna end up taking the floor mats out because I have a buddy that can use them. I'm gonna leave the wireless charger in the center console. I have no real reason to take that. Cold air intake I can't take out. I don't have the original. The exhaust I can't take off. I don't have the original. Sadly, that's about all I can take off. But yeah, I've been having issues. I've been having these issues for a couple months now, but they've just started getting worse. I took it into the Chevy dealership. They said, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Our technician took it for a ride up and down the street. He took it. There's a clicking noise coming from the front end, which I know is a known issue. There's hard shifting in lower gears 1 through 4. It feels like I'm getting rear-ended sometimes. That's how hard it shifts when it's coming from a downshift from second to first gear. Told them about that. They said, oh yeah, everything's operating as normal. We don't see an issue. I'm like, I know it's an issue. You have bulletins on this issue. There's lawsuits against you, against GM for this issue. Like, don't tell me there's nothing wrong with it. And they fought me. And, you know, I was going on a long trip. And I was like, I want this thing to be, you know, running reliably on this trip. It was a 3,000 mile trip. And they started like, yeah, you're fine. Everything's operating as normal. So, okay. So I took it. I actually didn't have too many issues with it until I got back to almost home. I was in South Carolina. I went from Florida to Ohio. I was in South Carolina on my way back, and I was dropping my mom off at her house, and I was backing out of a driveway. I put it into gear, and it just went ka-chunk. And then my mom and aunt were both with me, and they're like, "Oh my God, what was that?" I was like, "Yeah, it's bad. It feels like you're getting rear-ended." So I was like, "Yep, that's the issue I'm talking about, and that's the issue I'm trying to fix or get away from." And at this point, I think I'm just going to get away from it because it's a known issue with the 8-speed transmissions on any Chevy vehicle. It's not just a Chevy Silverado. It's the Chevy Tahoe, the Chevy, the GMC, anything with the 8-speed. Blazer, Sierra, Silverado, Tahoe, Yukon. I mean, anything that has that 8-speed. I don't know if the Yukon has the 8-speed or not, but the 10-speed I hear is not as, there's less reported issues on the 10-speed. you got a 10-speed, I feel like you're probably safe. But the other big thing is let me flip this. I'm sorry. This interior hasn't been updated in years. It is functional, but it has not been updated in years. And I'm a techie, and I want the latest and greatest. I got almost the latest and greatest. But more of that to come. I'm gonna have to do like a big reveal or something. And I'm sorry if this is just like a vlog and me rambling on and on about dogging on Chevy. If they were willing to help me, I wouldn't be doing this. But they're not willing to help me. They're not admitting to a problem. And I'm sorry if you followed this channel because you're a Chevy fan and wanted to see this build go further. But unfortunately, I think this build's going to stop here. And if I lose you as a subscriber, I'm sorry. I can't go back to Chevy. I can't. So, new vehicle in the works. It's coming. It's coming. If everything works out the way I want it to, it will be here on Wednesday, which is, what is today? Thursday, 24, 7, 4, 7, 8, 9. It'll be on the 1st. Is that on the 1st? July 1st? We're going to celebrate July 4th with a brand new vehicle to the channel. There's a story behind it. It's a brand new vehicle. Kind of. Stay tuned.